Hey owners with Mount Laurel Chalets, glad you could check in on this brief video. Wanted to welcome you to spring 2021. It has been a long year. We love spring. I'm looking out the window and the daffodils are blooming, the forsythia is blooming in back, and we are excited here at Mount Laurel Chalets. You know, it has been a very difficult, challenging, exciting year, and there's been a lot of changes, there's been a lot of opportunities. One thing about this industry is it never remains the same. There's so many different changes, and we have to adapt to those as they come along. And so it's very important for me to really keep abreast of a lot of the different video blogs and websites and networking groups of other people that are vacation rental managers, and to learn what they're doing, and also to really refine who we are as Mount Laurel Chalets. One thing I'm so grateful for is we're coming on our 50th year of business, and I'm so grateful to be able to continue the legacy of Dot and Ralph Egley with Mount Laurel, and we pray and we hope that we are living up to their reputation and to their character and their heart for this community and for you, our owners, and for our thousands of guests. It has been a great year of serving you and serving our guests, and we count it a privilege, and we do not take it lightly that you entrust us with one of your most valuable investments, your vacation property. And we want to be faithful stewards of that. We want to be generous and be rich back to you, and we are grateful for the opportunity to serve you in this way. Well, if you're like me, you might get a lot of mail from other competitors, postcards, flyers in the mail, word searches. I've saved my mailers from the last month, and this is how many I've received. Now granted, one company sends a lot of the same letter on different fluorescent pages with word searches, but it's the same word search, so if you do it once, it doesn't really matter. It's not really challenging to do it a sixth time. Get these letters from them. A buyout recently up at Chalet Village with Cabins for You are being very aggressive towards homeowners. Some national organizations, Vacasa, which is, I believe, based out of Salt Lake City. Some other companies in Pigeon Forge, which I'm sure are great companies. They're just not exclusive to Gatlinburg. And then Jackson Mountain Homes, which is a larger group under V-Trips, and they have multiple venues in Florida as well that they service and they purchase. And Turnkey is another group that's a national servicing group. So I wanted to walk through some of these and share with you a little bit of what I call the 80-20 myth. And you could call it the 85-15 myth, because lately a lot of people are promising a 15% management fee and 85% commission. Well, how do they do that? I think, how in the world are they giving 85% of the commission back, and all the expenses for cleaning and the maintenance and the insurance and the pest control and the bed bugs that we do, and our 24/7 maintenance, our website, our Google AdWords? How are they doing that for the 15%? Well, I think I figured it out, and I think it's a bit of a myth. And they get people in by saying, we're going to give you a 15%, we're just going to take a 15% commission. Because what they do is they basically pile on the fees, the management fees, administrative fee, reservation fee, hot tub fee, cleaning fee, cancellation fee, damage fee. And our philosophy is that we just do one administrative fee, and that covers hot tubs, maintenance, Wi-Fi visits, simple maintenance visits under 10 minutes, then all the reservations and all the cleaning, all that is included in one administrative fee, which is competitively much lower than the rest of the competition. We keep our nightly rental rates higher than our competition because that's the percentage that you get. So our competitors will say, we'll give you 85% of the nightly rental rate, but what they don't tell you is that they're keeping 100% of all those other fees. So in the end, it kind of comes out to a 50-50 split. And so it lacks some integrity, in my opinion. The other motivation with those companies is that they're desiring to rent your house at whatever cost, because the way they created their business model is number of bookings. For each booking, they're getting all of the same damage, cleaning, hot tub, reservation, maintenance fees. That fee base remains the same, It's nightly rental rates that reduce, and you're getting 85% of that nightly rental rate. Well, you might think, well, that's fantastic, until you see what that nightly rental rate is. And in a lot of cases, if your home is open in the next 5 days, they're going to slash it 50%. So if your house normally rents for $200 a night, they're going to rent it for $100 a night. And our opinion is that's not really stewarding your investment very well. Because then if you get 85% of $100, that's $85 a night, as opposed to 60% of $200. So it's a big difference with that. So our encouragement and our business model is that we are going to rent your house for the highest price possible to the most qualified renters. So the only way I can think of comparing this is if you're trying to sell your own personal home and you have realtors that come and it's a real pain to get your house all clean, to get ready for showings. Well, now houses are selling really quick. But remember the days when you'd have to clean your house and you'd schedule the appointment and you'd have the people come in. But imagine if they came in and they were unqualified, that they were not qualified for the loan. And they were trying to purchase your house, which was valued at $300,000, $400,000, but they were only approved for a $200,000 home. You'd kind of resent that. You had unqualified people coming through your home and inconvenience you. But what these other competitors are doing when they reduce the value of your home 50%, you're getting unqualified people into your home. And those people then treat your home like a $100 home as opposed to a $200 home. And what we see is that your maintenance and your repairs go up. Things go missing, things go damaged. Now granted, it's going to happen, it's a rental home, but if you rent it at the price that it's valued at, there's a much more likely case that you're going to get the right kind of renters in there as well. Something else that these other companies do is that they're going to pack 8 to 10 people in a 2-bedroom. We're doing 4 people in a 2-bedroom because we want to take care of your home. We want to steward that. So when you do 8 to 10 people in a 2-bedroom and it's renting for $100 a night, it's $10 a person. People that are renting that at the last minute are coming to party in your house. So unless you're a fraternity house that you can hose it down with a center drain, which none of your homes are like that, I recommend that our methodology of renting your home for the highest price possible to the most qualified renters is the way to go. Some other things as you see over-promising on these, any of these flyers that you would get, like, we're the best, we market the most, a huge marketing advertising budget, they pass that on to you as well. I've seen the owner statements where they might have a partner website. Well, actually, it is a mirror website of their actual, the local site. And they pay for that website and they market people to go to that site, and then they charge you 10% travel agent fee or commission fee for booking on another site. And that would be similar to Scapia or Expedia, HomeAway, VRBO, Airbnb. They pass on those fees to you. We don't pass any of the travel agent fees onto you for, if we book with VRBO, we absorb that cost. We do not have identical sites other than mtnlaurelchalets.com. And as a result, we are just going to drive as much traffic to that one site as possible, and our traffic has been phenomenal this last year. Our occupancy rates have been great, and we have not done any last-minute deals. None. That brings you the maximum return. And every one of these other companies continually does last-minute deals, and you can see it. They hound you with them, on their websites. Some other things that they promise is one free video or one free photo shoot of your house. We do photo shoots continually. You make an improvement at your home, you add a new kitchen, counters, new appliance, new couch. We're getting in there with a professional photographer doing that. That's our responsibility to market your home. That's not your responsibility to pay for that. So we're taking care of that as well. Bed bugs. No one else has a program like we have where we guarantee against bed bugs with quarterly inspections. In the event you get bed bugs, we treat them within 24 hours, which prevents you from losing reservations and prevents us as a company from having really bad PR. So we count that as our responsibility. It's an insurance that we purchase on your behalf to protect you. We've got 9 incredible cleaning crews that we're continually inspecting, staying on top of them. It's probably the most challenging area. We have seen incredible results in that division this last year, increasing the cost that we pay them because they work really hard, because if we don't have clean houses, we don't have much to offer our guests, especially in this time of COVID. So these are just some of the, I'm trying to think of anything else that might be in here. Everyone has quality control. We have a local maintenance service team that knows your home. We're not contracting out. We're taking care of these repairs. We're putting in new kitchens. We're adding new additions. We're putting on decks. We can handle all of that and work around your bookings to reduce loss. And so you can maximize these improvements, and we can take care of those for you for a much better cost than you can contract out. So we are excited to continue to serve you and to what we feel like offer the best services in Gatlinburg. We're looking forward to sharing this message with more people. So if you know of anyone that might like to experience the Mountain Laurel difference, I think we kind of call it a legacy trust that we have within the community. And it's a reputation that we are working very hard to continue. And we've seen great success in that this last year. And a lot of that is because you trust us and you give us the opportunity to represent you and to represent your home and to service you and to exceed your expectations. So thanks for checking out this video. If you've got any questions, you know how you can reach us. You can click on my email. You can reach me on my cell phone, 770-298-1182. Give me my direct line, and we're here to help you. We're here to answer your questions. If you're looking to make any improvements in your home, we can handle that for you. We've got great contractors and doing repairs and additions. We're doing a lot of renovations right now in the what we used to call a slow season. It's really busy and it's really packed. May we have some openings. If you wanted to take a week and do some improvements in your homes, we could try to schedule those for you as well. But thanks so much for checking in. We sure appreciate it, and we look forward to talking to you soon.